Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Learners. In this video, we'll be learning how to create this registration form using HTML and CSS. If you have not accessed the page yet, go and access it. I'll provide the link in the description box. So, without wasting any time, let's get started.
A jolt and then you'll die.
Hey guys, so let us start our video. I'll open my VS Code and my VS Code has been opened. And I'll select the folder. I have selected the folder and I'll create a new file called registration form.html. Oh, where is that? Yeah, and I'll zoom my page. Before zooming, I'll put the boilerplate. Oh, I should zoom my page a bit, and I should toggle the word wrap too, and I start my live server. And my live server has been started. As you can see here, I'll name as registration form, and I'll put div here with ID form. If you want to give a ID to a particular tag, you no need to write div or a h1 tag and write ID. VS Code makes text more easier. So just use any tag name and use hash to write the ID and dot to write the class. So I don't want class right now. I want only ID as reg form. If I press enter, as you can see that this div has an ID called reg form. Inside the div, I'll make a form with ID form itself, and inside the form I'll make input type text, and I'll give name name. I'll give name as name itself and ID as name. As you can see here, a small text area came. It's not a big issue. And I'll put a h1 tag with ID head, and I'll give registration form and save it. Yeah, and I'll write here enter your name, and I'll make a placeholder. So I didn't taught you about placeholders and values, so I'll be teaching in this video. So let us see what happens in a placeholder. So I will give a placeholder name, enter your name here. As you can see that here a placeholder came, but I cannot remove it. So in value it's not like that. If I give value, you can just remove it. In placeholder it's not like that. In placeholder we cannot remove the value, it's a fixed value. If you give value, it's not a fixed, we can just remove it. So I want placeholder right now, so no one can remove it. And I will make input type. So first I write enter your email, and I make input type email, and I will give ID email, name email, and I'll give ID too. I'll just copy it and paste here, and I'll make another placeholder, enter your email ID here and save it. Yeah, enter your email ID here I'll just break it using BR tag. Yeah, now it's not, I remove the place between colon, and I will just save it. Yeah, now it's looking nice. And I'll make another BR tag, and I will make input type password, and I'll give name pass, and I will give ID as pass, and I will write here enter your password, and I will give a placeholder for it. Placeholder, enter your password here, and save it. Yeah, now it's like a little bit like a form, and I'll make what can I make next? Yeah, I will make input type checkbox, name check, ID also check, and I will write here are you eligible, and I put a question mark, are you eligible, and I'll break this and I'll break this tag too. Yeah, now it's nice, are you eligible, and I'll just zoom out it. I'll take to original size, and I will make input type radio as red, and ID red, and instead of that I'll make input type radio into 2. That means we'll get input type radio 2 times. As you can see here, I'll use the multi-cursor functionality, alt and mouse, and name as red, and here I'll write male or female, and I'll save it. Yeah, now there is a small radio here, and I'll make I'll break this tag too, and I will make input type no, I'll make select tags, name phone, and I will name this as phone. I'll give ID as phone, and I will write options into I will take 10 options, and I will use enter, and oh, what had happened? I should write option. I wrote option, sorry, it's my mistake. Option into 10, and value I will write, I will use multi-cursor functionality again. Just use alt and your mouse click, and I'll name as 1, and here too obviously it's not going to be 1. I will just change the values 2 3 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and here 10. The same 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and save it. As you can see here, there are 10 options. This is going to be a phone number. Enter your phone number, and I'll use colon, and inside the after the select tag I'll use input type tell, name tell, and ID also tell, and save it. Now there is a telephone option here I can select. So this is just for it's a fake you can make many options. So I am just making for temporary, so I'll not go that much deep. And I'll make placeholder here. Placeholder, enter your phone number and save it. Yeah, now there is place for text, so I will just go to my CSS. I'll put style tag. You can also use a style tag in your different page. For that you can use just link :CSS, and you can write the name of that folder here. So I am not doing this different page, I am just doing the same page, so I don't need to switch tabs again and again. I will just hash reg form, that is div tag reg form, and I will make border as 6 pixel. I think enough, 6 pixel solid. I think red, I can change it afterwards. Yeah, now there is a border for it, and I will give padding. Now let me give 5 pixel. Now it has padding. I'll give padding bottom also. I'll try fit padding bottom 5 pixel. So each one has 5 pixel now. So and I will make width as, that's meant border width as let me choose random 400 pixel. I think it's enough. I'll just right click and inspect it. I'll just increase a bit so I can make everything in center. I think 416 pixel is enough. I'll just paste here, and I'll make text align center, and I'll make justify content also center. Both are used to make text center. Yeah, now all the text is in center, and I will give margin for this. Margin from top to bottom I will give 20 pixel, and from left to right I will give auto. If you give auto, the text will become center, as you can see here. I will just use font also. I'll just open my Chrome browser. You can use any other browsers too, and I'll open my Google Fonts. I'll provide the link of Google Fonts in the description box. So I will just copy this text and I will paste here, so I can select my favorite one. Which one is nice? I think this one is nice, and I will just use select style and go to embedded. If this menu does not pop up, just go to this button, like 3 box and 1 plus. Just go and go to embedded. For that, to use Google Fonts, just copy the first link and paste inside your head tag, and copy this link and paste inside your style tag. Now, yeah, now it's looking nice. It's looking, so I will just cut it, and I will make hash for, I will make this heading. Oh, I'll just refresh it. Oh, instead of form I should give head tag. Yeah, now only this text has that style. I will select any other one for my this writing. I'll select some stylish one, so it it looks nice, and I think this one is looking nice. I'll just select the style, go to families, and architect, which one, and I will copy this link and paste inside my this tag, head tag, and I will just copy this link too and paste inside hash div, no, hash form, that is form content. Yeah, now it's looking nice, as you can see here. I have zoomed my page. Enter your name, enter your email. We have created a simple form here, and I will give border to it. I will just back. No, I forgot to give border radius. Border radius. Let me give 10 pixel, and I will save it. Yeah, now this is looking something nice, and I will give back image, background img, background image URL, and I have used some photo of this Taj Mahal, that is just blue photo. I named it as Taj Mahal. It's just a blue photo, and in corner it will look white. So you can use Unsplash. It's a very nice website where you can get images for free. I will download all my images from Unsplash only. So let us talk about that later on. I will just image, and I will use Taj Mahal. Oh, I just refresh. I should cut and paste this in my body type. I paste in form. Let me try pasting in div tag. Oh, what had happened? I should paste in my body tag only. Yeah, now this one border. Yeah, we will change this div tag, and I will back color red. It should become red. Yeah, I can use back image because I have another image. I downloaded this image from Unsplash itself. I will make URL image, and I will use back image, and yeah, it's not looking nice. I'll select any other photos. I think Skype is nice. No, let me give background color only. I downloaded this images from Unsplash only. I downloaded it when I was creating a food website. So I'll go to my VS Code. I'll just write color. So, and I will select any colors and use the color picker. I will select this color, and I'll make it light and save it. Yeah, now it's looking nice. You can also add more styling to it by using images. I don't have any proper images, that's why I didn't choose image. I forgot to write button type. Button. I'll make button 2. Button type submit. You're thinking that why didn't I made input types submit? There is also button type submit. Both are same only. Button submit, and here I will make another button type reset. I'll write reset and save it. Yeah, now it's nice. I'll give ID 2 for styling. ID I'll give RES, and ID for this I'll give SESUB. I will use hash res color. I'll make it white, and background color I'll make it black. So I just exchange the colors. Yeah, now it's looking nice, and I will just copy it and paste in my submit sub. Oh, what had happened? Yeah, now it's looking like a real registration form. So that's it for this video. If you have not accessed the playlist yet, go and access it. I'll provide the link in the description box. So thank you so much guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.